5758 is a strong signal, but without any problem there, go ahead.
Roger, roger. Thank you very much, man. It's a pleasure working with you. Okay. 2 Echo 0 Echo India Mike, 20 Echo India Mexico, 20 XBT. Any copy? David, any copy, David, over?
I'll tell you now, he's clinging frequency. His father's company. He's off frequency now, go ahead.
Sean 5 and 7, how copy 2 Mike 1 Alpha Delta Mike. Yeah, QSL Sean, I know exactly where you are down in Wooding. I once flew down and hired a car to buy a dog down there and then travelled all the way back up, so I've got a fair idea of exactly where you are. It was a Wooding I was in. But yeah, you're loud and clear here, no bother at all, Sean, Roger.
Yeah, Roger, Roger. I think we've had that QSO before, Adam. Because I did the opposite. I flew up to Glasgow to do some work for a few days. But it may be the wrong person I'm thinking of, but I'm pretty sure that there you go. It was a bit of deja vu when you said that. Okay, Adam, I'll put it back around to you and then you can pass it back around to left control, Julien, over.
Yeah, QSL Sean, thanks for the contact. Good to hear you here. Back to you, Julien.
Cheers there, Adam. Sean, are you sticking about, or did I hear you say you were going offline? Oh, go ahead.
Yeah, I'm going to disappear, mate, because I've got a few bits to sort out here, and I've got work in the morning, so unfortunately, well, I say work, I have to be there. I sit in front of the computer, so if I can get away with it, I will, mate. But no, great to work with you guys this evening, and keep up the good work, Julien. These late night DX nets are really dragging on the people, and it looks like you're having a bit of fun as well, so hopefully you're going to be DX since the propagate itself. I'll say 73 to you all, I'll catch up with you again soon. Thanks again, Julien, for running that control on the late night net, over.
Yeah, no worries at all, Sean. Well, you said it and no others that you just sit there and press buttons in front of your computer. Right, Sean, keep that radio there. It's certainly better than the other one there. We'll wish you 73s. I'll speak to you through the week there, buddy. MM7JNT in the group. 73, Sean. Bye-bye. We'll call CQ again, see if there's any other stations. This is Mike 7, Juliet, November Tango with Pubney in the late night net. MM7JNT calling 14, standing by. It's a very weak station there. Sid, have you got any ears there? Go ahead.
Yeah, it was a station calling it down a bit weak to me as well, but I did hear you. I give your call sign slowly a couple of times, over. Mexico 6, Charlie Victor Lima. A very good evening to you from North London. The name is Sid. Mike 6, Charlie Victor Lima, Golf 1, Sierra Delta Kilo. A very good evening to you, over. Good evening, Sid. Nice to meet you. Operator name is Chris. Charlie Victor. Charlie Victor Lima, nice to hear you receiving Chris there from the lowest stop in the eastern part of the country, and New Yarmouth, Great Yarmouth, the signal coming in Chris from IGTA, you're thinking 5 and 9. What's my signal report, Chris, over? 1 Hfdx, yeah, okay, with a Tango Sugar 50 with a G12RV and 10 watts switch. A beautiful signal and no problem to copy you. So I'll pass the microphone, stand by Chris, and okay, you've been listening for some time, and there's a few stations on frequency. So microphone to Julien, Mike 7, Japan, November Tango, Golf 1, Sierra Delta Kilo. You copy Chris, over?
Yeah, cheers there, said Chris in Mexico 6, Charlie, Victor Lima, any copy on Mike 7, Tango, MM7JNT, the operator is Julien, any copy there, Chris, go ahead. Cheers for the 5 and 6 there, Chris. You're about a 5 and 5 with me there, buddy. You're about a 5-5-55. So not the strongest there, but at least we can make the contact there. If you hang fire, there's a few other stations on frequency there, so we can get you another few contacts in the log. Chris, Mike 3, Golf, Bravo, Lima. Do you have any copy on Chris, Mike 6, Charlie, Victor Lima? Go ahead there, Chris, up in Livingston. Go ahead.
Yeah, Roger, Julien, I certainly do. Good evening, Chris. Mike 6, Charlie, Victor Lima. This is Mike 3, Golf, Bravo, Lima. How copy, Chris, over?
Yes, copy you there, Mike 3, Bravo, Lima, was it? Yeah, good evening, and yeah, just having to do about a 5.
Yeah, QSL there, Chris. Thank you very much for the 5. I think you said 5 and 3. Was that right, over? Yeah, QSL, no problem there, buddy. That's great. Your signals come right up there. You're peaking 5 and 8 there on your last over. So I'll give you a 58 in the log there, Chris. No problem. Just to give you, just to clear up the call signs, Mexico, number 3, Golf, Bravo, Lima, Chris, over.
Yes, got that. Yes, okay, got that in the log this time. Yes, thanks for going back.
No problem there, Chris. So if you hang fire, we've got another station for you to work in the list there. Simon, Mike 6, Sugar Lima Zulu. Have you got a copy on Chris, Mike 6, Charlie Victor Lima? Go ahead, Simon.
Thank you very much. Yes, I do. Chris, hello, Chris. Mike 6, Charlie Victor Lima, Mexico 6, Sugar Lima Zulu. Name's Simon there. You give me a 58, QSL.
Yes, good evening, Simon. Yes, nice to work for the first time. Yeah, you got a little bit of shit coming in with you, but fully audible from that. Okay. Is that fine? Keep going against your call sign, Simon, and I'll log that.
Okay, yeah, no problem at all. Yeah, the call is Mike 6, Sugar Lima Zanzibar. Mike 6, Sugar Lima Zanzibar.
Sorry, Simon, you've gone down in the noise a little bit. Can you go again?
Yeah, Mexico 6, Sierra Lima Zulu. Mike 6, Sugar Lima Zulu. What was my report there, Chris? QSL?
Yes, you're about a 5 and 1, Simon. So the other thing I thought you called me,
Yeah, QSL, you got it. Mike 6, Sugar Lima Zulu. That's correct. QSL?
Okay, Simon, thanks very much on that, and I don't know if anything's back to select control, so I'll leave it to select control to figure out Yeah, no problem at all there, Chris. Hang fire, there's a few more stations there. The next one to call you is from Holland, Jos, Papa Delta 7, Charlie Bravo. Any copy on Chris, Mexico 6, Charlie Victor Lima. Any copy there, Jos, go ahead.
Chris, Mike 6, Charlie Victor Lima from Papa Delta 7, Charlie Bravo. You got here a 4, 7, and sometimes a 5, 7 QSL.
Yes, you're coming through 5 and 7 here also. Papa Delta 7.
Papa Delta 7 Charlie Bravo, Papa Delta 7 Charlie Bravo, and your report is 4757, but I put you in a mark on 57 QSL.
I got you there. I don't think it worked before. I have worked one or two Dutch stations before, but I can't see the technical there, so that's the 6 years for the first time.
Yeah, that's possible. I would try to put you in the mark, but I can't find you. So it won't work for me this time, but no problem at all. But very well, we have spoke to each other, and it was nice to meet you. Lenny, Mike 0 Kilo Oscar Mike, do you have a copy on Mike 6 Charlie Victor Lima?
That's anything else there. Thank you very much for asking. That's anything else. Yeah, the station there. Mike 0 Kilo Oscar, my name's Lenny. Location of Middlesbrough, and you're anywhere between a 5 and 7, a 5 and 8 over.
Yes, good evening to you, Lenny. I was just here for the first time. I'll still get on Shepherd's Road Hills and thanks to the articles and always want to keep safety and rehab. I'm always going to try and work one of the two stations. You know, I did need to work a couple of Italians last week, which is not too hard, is it? Yeah, nice to work you for the first time, Lenny. So, M6JNT.
Yeah, okay, doggy. Dipped a bit on the last bit. Had to come off the group. And wish everybody everything's best regards, Julien. Yeah, no worries at all, Lenny. Always a pleasure when you call in there. I'm guessing you didn't go for the full bottle the night there because you weren't slurring your words just yet there. So here, Lenny M0KOM from MM7JNT in the group. Wish you 73 there, Lenny, and we'll no doubt speak through the week, if not next weekend. Good evening there, Lenny. Bye-bye. Yeah, take care, John, and thanks very much for everybody on the frequency for all the comments. And I go best. Take care, all. My Zero Kilo Oscar Mike playing. Cheers, Julian. Cheers there, Lenny. Okay, Chris, one more station to work you there. Adam, do you have any copy on Mexico 6, Charlie Victor Lima, M6 CVL? Go ahead, Adam.
Yeah, QSL, Julien, I've got a copy on him. Mike 6, Charlie Victor Lima, 2 Mexico, 1 Alpha Delta Mexico. You got a copy? Yes, good evening, Adam. Nice to work you for the first time. You're coming for about 5 and 3 here to Mexico City, UK. I'm M6 here. Yeah, QSL, Chris, I've got you here. You're actually, you came up a good bit in signal the last time you were speaking with one or two of the guys there, but you've dropped back a wee bit. I can still hear you, no bother at all. The QTH here, Central Scotland, 20 miles to the west side of Edinburgh, Chris, Roger. Yeah, all the same there, yes, lovely part of the country, there. And again, in the younger days there, we have to for 6 years, we've got some family in Newcastle, people where we used to stop off in Newcastle to break it in and then make the way up to Scotland, the next day for the weekend, you know, and stop off at Newcastle on the way back. Yeah, QSL, Chris, the band must be changing a wee bit. Your signals came up a bit there, so. Julien, I'll hand it back to you.
Yeah, no worries at all, Adam. Right, Chris, that's you up to everyone on frequency. Are you hanging about there, Chris, or are you QSY? Now, what's the story? We've got a little list here, so we can agitate there and pass you about if anyone else calls in, unless you're going offline there. So, what's the story there, Chris? Go ahead.
Break.
The break. Just hang fire. You are acknowledged. Come on. What about you, Chris? Mike 6, Charlie Victor Lima there. Are you hanging fire there? Go ahead.
Yeah, if the other station wants to give us a call, then by all means, Julien, go ahead.
No worries at all there, Chris. We'll add you to the list there. And I see there's a station just called in there. Smoky 2M0K KIE, any copy there, go ahead.
Yeah, I've got you there, Julien, MM7JNT, 2M0KIE, 59 plus 10 there, Julien, go ahead.
QSL there, Smokey. You fire away there with the list there, mate. You're 59 plus also there, so no problem at all there. It took you a while to warm up there. You must have the heating on there, so I'm glad you're all warm in the QTH now and sitting there with the pipe on. You work away with the list there, Smokey there, but you're 59 plus there, Roger.
Yeah, no worries there, Julien. I'll try and work the list here, I'll bring it up on my phone here. Right, no worries. Cheers, mate. QSL, Chris, MM3, GBL, how copy, 2 Mike 0, Kilo, India Echo.
Good evening, Smokey. Good to hear you, my friend. You're 20 dB over S9, not a problem, mate. Good to hear you. You're feeling a bit better there, over.
Yeah, QSL, Chris. I'm a bit better now. I think it's a little bit of that man flu that's going around there, eh? I had a wee shot out there, but I feel better now. My throat was on fire the other day, mate, eh? And a stuffy nose and a sore heat and the sweats and all that, but we're feeling better now, Chris, so nice one, cheers buddy, and 5 plus as usual, very, very strong there, Chris. I'll work the rest of the list here, Chris, but nice to get you in the log there, buddy. Next in the list, Sid, how copy, Golf 1, Sierra Delta Kilo, how copy, 2 Mike 0, Kilo, India Echo.
2 Mike 0, Kilo, India Echo, Golf 1, Sierra Delta Kilo. Very good evening to you, Smokey. Beautiful signal, and it's been some time since we smoked. I wasn't on last week anyway, but a good copy, 5 and 9 plus 10 dB King Solar.
Yeah, QSL there, Sid, and yeah, I've not been on for a couple of weeks myself. I was trying to get on the net earlier on, but I had the wee QRM monsters. I had to get them their dinner and then get them organised for baths and jammies and then up to bed and whatnot. At the time I get settled, I kind of got my dinner and that, and I just kind of wanted to sit on the couch for an hour and just chill. So that's what I've done, and I've came on now. I've actually put it on my YouTube at the moment, so live streaming this Gentleman's Club Hfdx late night net here on my YouTube channel there, Sid. And thanks for the report, Sid. You're 5 and 9 plus here as well. G1 SDK 2M0 KIE. Back to you, Sid.
2 Mike 0, Kilo, Eastern Echo, Golf 1, Sierra Delta Kilo. Yeah, well, that's interesting. Of course, we've got other things to do sometimes. And I'm not normally on at this time of night because I thought I'd make it up to Julien and the other guys because I came on the net very late today because I was down in Georgia. But anyway, I've got to try that because I am feeling a bit sleepy and it's past me bedtime. That's the trouble we get in old. We become like babies and we have to go to bed early, but I must admit I do get up early in the morning as well. Beautiful signal, thank you for the 5 and 9 plus. I wish you a very good evening and that's 73 please. God bless. 2 Mike 0, Kilo Eastern Echo, G1 SDK 73.
Yeah, QSL Nat there said G1 SDK 2M0 KIE. Yeah, that's it. Sometimes we just have to do other things and whatnot. I seen you were up early this morning as well. I seen you on Dave VK station. I seen you on his logbook earlier on. So you were up early this morning doing some nice DX into Australia there, Sid. So fantastic stuff. Right, cheers, Sid. Nice to get in the logbook here. And 73 for now. We'll try and get the next station is Simon, Mike 6, Sierra, Lima, Zulu. How copy? Number 2, Mike 0, Kilo, India Echo.
Thank you very much. Good evening. 2 Mike 0, Kilo, India Echo. 5-9 into Mike 6, Sugar, Lima, Zulu. Incorrect, Simon is the name there. 5-9's your report there, QSL.
QSL, not there, Simon, and thanks for the 5-9. You're about 558 here. 5 and 8 here with me, Simon, QSL.
QSL, I'm not doing too bad on my 10 watts then, am I? Okay, thank you very much indeed. The next station, I keep forgetting to pass you across because I didn't write his call down. The next station is Alpha Delta 7 Charlie Bravo. I do apologise.
there, Simon, and thanks for the contact there. 58 in the central belt of Scotland, and you're doing fantastic. 10 watts working very, very well, mate. I'm 15 miles west of Edinburgh in a town called Livingston. I'm in the same town as Chris, MM7JNT. He's at the north side up the hill. I'm the south side down the valley a wee bit. So 58 into my station is absolutely fantastic, Simon. Take care, buddy. All the best. 73. Joss, Papa Delta 7, Charlie Bravo. How copy? 2 Mike 0, Kilo India Echo.
I copy you very well, Smokey. We were double, I think. But I copied you very well. Good to hear you. I missed you in the evening. You weren't there, but now you are here. So good to hear you. You've got here a 5.9, a very good modulation, and I think the propagation is very good now. Nice signal, Smokey. Back to you.
Yeah, QSL Joss, and likewise, very, very nice to hear you, my friend. Yeah, the band's quite noisy at the moment. I don't know what it was like for you guys earlier on, but I've got a signal 5 of noise floor at the moment here on 40 metres, so very, very noisy. I don't usually get that. It's usually down about an S2 and S3, something like that, so it's definitely lifted the noise floor a wee bit, so but nice to get you guys. You are all strong over and above the noise anyway. 5 and 9 plus 10, you were peaking on the last one there, Josh, yourself.
Thank you very much, folks. Well, okay, thank you very much. And again, we missed you in the evening, but now you are back, so that's very good. Great. I put you back, back to you. You know, you got an extra probably. So back to you, Smokey. Hope to see you again soon. Bye-bye.
Yeah, QSL, Josh. Yeah, I just had a couple of things I had to do earlier on, and then I've got the wee boys there. I've got 3 boys, and trying to get them organised for dinner, and then showers, baths, and jammies, and then up to bed. Sometimes can roll over into a couple of hours the time we get all of it done there, George. But I get some free time to get on and have a wee shot and a wee play on the radio now, so we're happy. So nice to get in along, mate. Take care. All the best. 73. Adam, 2 Mike 1 Alpha Delta Mike. How copy? 2 Mike 0 Kilo India Echo.
Breaker. No bar at all. You're 5.9 plus 5. Good strong signal. How you doing?
Yeah, not bad, Adam. How's yourself, mate? I hope you're well. You're also 5 and 9. In fact, you're probably a wee bit stronger. 5.9 plus 5 plus 10 there, Adam. Go ahead.
Yeah, Roger. Aye, that's fine. No bother at all. You're just along the road there. Hopefully I'm avoiding that man flu that you've got. They tell me that's a wee bit worse than labour pains for women, Roger.
Oh, it's 100 times worse, Adam. 100 times worse there. I was on the couch for a good few hours both days there, so I was I was messaging the lads on the thing with there. I says I'm half dead here, Adam. Go ahead.
Yeah, Roger. The thing you have to watch with the man flu is that you didn't wake up, Deed. That's when you've got the big problems. Man, if I for the catch the rest of the stations on the band, but good to hear you there, and you're nice and strong here. 2M0KIE, 2M1ADM.
That's it there, Adam. The break station, you are acknowledged. Please QRX 1 moment. I've got one more station to work, and then the chair, Julien MM7JNT, will bring you into the net there. Cheers again, Adam. All the best, mate. 73. Last one on the list for me is Chris, Mike 7, Charlie, Victor, Lima. How copy? To Mike 0, Kilo India Echo. I have got you there, Chris, but you're not very strong. As I say, I've got a S5 of a noise floor at the moment. Your signal's an S7, so you're 2 S points above it. But because of the high noise floor, your modulation's about radio free at the moment, so that's the best I can give you. It's nothing to do your side, it's my side with a high noise floor. 3 and 7, 37 at the moment there, Chris, QSL. Chris, sorry buddy, I never quite got all of that there, but nice to work you there, Chris. M6CVL2M0KIE. Good to get you in the logbook here. On 40 there, Chris. I'm going to pass it round to Julien in the chair. I've logged you here on N1MM logger here, and I'll upload it to QRZ after the Gentlemen's Club Hfdx late night net here. So with that being said, cheers Chris, 73, good to get you. I'll pass it back to Julien in the chair to take MM7JNT from 2 Mike 0 Kilo India Echo.
Cheers there, Smokey. Chris, Mike 6 Charlie Victor Lima, did you see you were going off frequency there, buddy? Are you going offline there? Go ahead.
Yes, Roger, Julien, yes, it's all time for me to get off, but yes.
Yeah, no worries at all, Chris. Nice to work you for the first time, and hopefully many more. Will wish you 73 from myself and the rest of the group. Mike 7 Juliet November Tango in the group. We'll wish you 73, Chris. Bye-bye.
Well, 73, Julien, it's been a pleasure, and I'm
no worries, Chris. 73 is the break. Still on frequency there. Go ahead. Surely the break man still there. Come on, break. You still there?
Breaker, come in, please.
No, the breaker's away there. That's disappointing because he seemed awfully concerned earlier on, but there you go. Well, we'll call CQ again and see if there's any other stations. This is Mike 7 Juliet November Tango with company on late night net. MM7JNT calling 14, standing by.
Mike 0 Oscar Victor Golf.
Mike 0 Oscar Victor Golf. I don't believe it. Somebody owes me 50 pence. It's midnight. Oh! In fact, I've got proof he owes me £1. Stuart, good evening, my friend. I'll send you the bank details over very shortly. Go ahead.
Yeah, Roger, you can have that if you want, but I did say I'd call in to you on that. Yeah, I didn't have time for the other one, but I'm here. How you doing? You're 5 and 9.
59 also. We'll get you slung about. You know the crack. Have you got the list there, or do we need to forward you on there, Stuart? Go ahead.
No, I haven't got a list in front of me, mate. I just want to get on the list. I'm not worried about working anybody. I'm just hearing a shortwave listen, mate. Back to you.
We'll get you slung about there, just the usual listeners. Right, Chris, Mike 3 Golf, Bravo Lima, any copy on Stuart there? Go ahead.
Certainly do. Good evening, Stuart. Good to hear you. Mike 0 Oscar Victor Golf, MM7JNT returning. You're 5 and 9 there, Stuart. Over.
Mike 3 Golf, Bravo Lima. Good evening, Chris. Yeah, you're 5 and 9 here in Southampton. Back to you.
Yeah, cheers for the 5859 there, Stuart. No problem. Okay. We'll get you song about. I think the next station is Simon, Mike 6 Sugar Lima Zulu from MM7JNT. Do you have a copy on Stuart? Mike 0 Oscar Victor Golf. Simon, go ahead.
I do. Mike 0 Oscar Victor Golf. Mike 6 Sugar Lima Zulu. Thanks, Simon. I'll be 5-9 there, Stuart. 5-9. You as well?
No copy. Sorry, no copy.
No copy there, Simon. No copy. Did you hear that? Go ahead.
Oscar Victor Golf. Mike 6.
There was no copy there, Simon. There was no copy there, Roger.
Right. Okay. Thanks anyway. Thanks,
No worries there. Yours, Papa Delta 7 Charlie Bravo. Any copy on Stuart to Mexico 0 Oscar Victor Golf. Go ahead there, yours.
Yeah, I've got a copy. Hello, good afternoon, Stuart. Mike 0 Bravo Oscar Victor Golf. I must have written it very fast down. You've got a 5-9 here in East of Holland. I can copy you very well. QSL?
QSL. Yeah, you're 5 and 9 plus 10 dB here, Joss in Southampton. Back to you. Yeah, thank you very much, Stuart. Thank you very much. Back to you, Julien.
Yeah, cheers. Cheers there, Yoss. The next station there to call you, Stuart, will be Adam 2M1ADM there. Adam, any copy on Stuart, Mexico 0, Oscar Victor Golf. Go ahead, Adam.
Yeah, KSL, thanks, Julien. Mike 0, Oscar Victor Golf, 2 Mike 1 Alpha Delta Mike 2 copy.
2 Mike 1 Alpha Delta Mike, yeah, 5 and 9 here, Adam, in third place. That bit of work, yeah.
Yeah, KSL, Stuart, you're also 5 and 9 here. I'm quite local with Chris and Smokey up here in the Livingston area. I'm just 10 miles to the west side of you guys. But yeah, you're 5 and 9, clear as a bell, Roger.
KSL, many thanks. I'll let it go back to Julien. No ideas on the frequency.
Just one more there, Smoky 2M0KIE. Go ahead there, Keith.
I don't know if I'll hear Stuart. I don't know if Stuart will hear me. Mike 0, Oscar Victor Golf. Go ahead.
Good evening there, Smoky, 210 Carrie from M0OBG. You're 5 and 7, Smoky, 5 and 7,
QSL, Stuart. 59 plus a wee bit there. 5 and 9 plus a wee bit there, Stuart, QSL.
Yeah, Roger, you've just come up there, mate. You're 5 and 9 now. I'm going to log you as a 5 and 9. Lovely clear audio on your last over. We're just running 250 watts at the moment. 250 watts. Back to you.
QSL, not there, Stuart. Yeah, you came up to 5 over, maybe 10 over on the last one. I'm actually live streaming at the moment there, Stuart, so you will be able to go in and see your report. Maybe I've not seen it right, but you'll see it on the live there. I've got a screenshot of the DX10 screen up on the main live screen, and you'll hear your modulation obviously, and you'll see the needle pinging up there. So absolutely fantastic, Stuart. 55 watts at this side, getting into the end fed halfway, 35 feet for the ground. DX10 and the M7 microphone there, Stuart. QSL.
210 Kilo India Echo from Mike 0 Oscar Victor Golf. Yeah, all good there, Keith. Well, we're on the very end fed halfway this way, and yeah, 200 watts from the ACOM 1000 there. But I won't be on next week because I'm going to lose my 40 metres because I'm going to be putting the cobweb up, and the wife doesn't want me to have too many antennas up in the garden. Not that I'm not allowed to. She doesn't want the neighbours to have too much to complain about. So no 40 metres for me. But lovely to work you all. I'm going to say 7-3 and I'll be on the side listening. All the best from M0OBG. You guys.
Yeah, M0OBG to M0KIE. Well, Stuart, it's fantastic you're getting the cobweb, and I would get that up as high as you can because you know yourself that's the DX bands on there. But the end fed, I probably wouldn't bring it right to the ground and pack it away. Can you not bring it down to the fence height there, Stuart, and then slowly edge it up a couple of feet every couple of days until it's back up the same height as what it is now, and then you've got both antennas set up there. Keep the neighbours happy there, Stuart. Go ahead.
I'll be honest, I really don't care what the neighbours think. If they've got an issue, they can go to the council. I don't care. But yeah, I need to sort the end put out anyway. I don't think it's working properly. So I may put it back up, but I might just go and buy another one and put a new one up and sack this one off. So there we go. I'll catch you all later. Have a good one. 7-3 for now.
Cheers for the contact, Stuart. All the best, buddy. M0OBG to M0KIE.
Mike Whiskey 6.
Mike Whiskey 6 there, station hang fire. Stuart, are you sitting on the side there, buddy? What's the story there? Go ahead. You must be away there. Mike Whiskey 6 there, station. Go ahead.
Yeah, Mike Whiskey 6 for Lima QW, operator back. I'm in North Wales in the UK.
Is that Lima Charlie Whiskey there, Roger?
Lima 2W, Quebec Whiskey.
Roger, Quebec Whiskey, no problem at all. Well, we're on the frequency here. It's just a late night net. There's a few of us about the country, and then also a station in Holland there, so we can get you slung about there for a couple of radio reports if you've got 5 minutes there. Hopefully, I wasn't looking at the signal meter, so we'll give you a report on your next over there, Mark in Wrexham. I see you in the QRV, so we'll put you into the log just right now. But on your next over, I will give you a report before passing you over there, Mark. Mexico Whiskey 6, Lima Queen Whiskey from Mike 7, Juliet November Tango. Back to you there, Mark, for the report. Go ahead.
Yeah, Mike Whiskey 6 Lima QW. Yeah, I've been listening for the last couple of hours, just been doing a bit of work on the computer, so I've been listening to you gentlemen. Yeah, you sounded well, and on the other station that's doing the YouTube live, I've messaged them. You sounded really well in the UK, so I'm very sounding really, really well. So Mike Whiskey 6 Lima QW.
Yeah, QSL there, Mark. Well, you're coming through to me with a 5 and 9.59 there, buddy. 5.9.59, no problem at all. And you say you've been listening a couple of hours there. That's more than the XYL can put up there. That's why I'm out in the shack and she's up in the bed watching Love Island there. So, happy days there, mate. Happy days. As I say, there's a few stations on frequency there, so we'll get you passed about like a cheap date there in the central belt of Wrexham there. There'll be a few cheap dates about there. We float about there frequently in the lorry there, so we've seen the scup there rolling about. So if you hang fire there, Mark, and we'll get the other stations to give you a call there. But you're 5 and 9 with me there, Chris. Mike 3 Golf Bravo Lima. Do you have any copy on Mark Mike Whiskey 6 Lima Quebec Whiskey? Go ahead there, Chris.
I certainly do there, Julien. Good evening, Mark. Mike Whiskey 6 Lima Quebec Whiskey. This is Mike 3 Golf Bravo Lima. Chris in the central belt of Scotland. How copy there, Mark? Over.
Yeah, Chris, I got you really well, Mike Whiskey 6 Lima QW. I don't come out with your call signs, Chris. I suffer with dyslexic. I'm not very good with call signs. I have wrote them all down. As you've all been talking earlier on, so I've got all your call signs. You're sounding really well in Quebec, so 5 and 9. I'm running the Icon 7610 with the Heil Studio mic. Just doing demos
Yeah, QSL there, Mark. Yeah, you're sounding fantastic. You're 5 and 9 here, 59, not a problem. The call sign is Mexico, number 3, Golf Bravo Lima. Golf Bravo Lima there, Mark. Over.
Yeah, I got it all written down. I've been listening to you all, gentlemen. I've been writing them all down. I think I've got about 7 or 8 call signs written down, which I'll all make sure there.
Yeah, QSL there, Mark. No problem there, buddy. Well, I've got you in the log. We've got another station for you to work on. The list next is Simon, Mike 6, Sierra Zulu, Lima Zulu. Have you got a copy on Mark, Mike Whiskey 6, Lima Quebec Whiskey? Over.
Yeah, Mike 6 Sugar Lima Zulu, Mike Whiskey 6 Lima QW. You're also 5'9", Simon. Very good deep audio from yourself there. Very good audio for yourself.
Thank you very much. Yeah, I was just messing around. I've got an old 70s microphone, an old Leeson CW232, and usually go straight into the Kenwood 570D, and it works extremely well on its own with just those two. But I've plugged into one of those UR6 QWs, so I'm having a little play from time to time. Thank you very much for the thank you very much for Mark. I believe it's our first contact, so thank you for that. And I wish you all the best there. I'll hand the microphone back to Julien now, the old the man in the chair, as they say, and he'll pass you around. Thanks very much, Mark. Yourself.
Yes, QSL. Thank you very much for the contact yourself, and you take care. I look forward to working with you again, mate.
Yeah, certainly great.
Right there, Mark, there's another few stations, 3 more to work with. The next station will be from Holland. His name is Jos, and his call sign is Papa Delta 7 Charlie Bravo PD7CB there. So hang fire there, Mark. Jos, do you have a copy on Mark in Wrexham, North Wales, Mexico Whiskey 6 Lima Quebec Whiskey? Go ahead there, Jos.
Thank you, Julien. Yes, I've got a copy of Mark. Hello, Mark. Thank you. From Papa Delta 7 Charlie Bravo, Mike Whiskey 6 Lima Quebec Whiskey. And do you have a copy of me?
Yeah, I do. You're doing very well yourself. Mike Whiskey 6 Lima QW. I've got you 5 and 8, 5 and 7 into the UK. Very nice audio as well yourself. Back to you.
Thank you very much. It's got a 5'8", 5'9" here. I put you in the log with 5'9", and a beautiful modulation. I can copy you very well. Back to you.
Yeah, I'm running the Icon Home 7610 with a Hilux studio mic. I have got another radio here which I'm going to end up getting rid of, the A2101D, but the M1 microphone is just not for me, so I've gone out and got myself an Icon, which I'm an Icon lover. It's doing the job, back to you.
Yeah, thank you very much. There's just another station I will give you. That is Adam. Adam, 2 Mike 1 Alpha Delta Mike. Do you have a copy on Mike Whiskey 6 Lima Quebec Whiskey?
Yeah, QSL John Scott, no bother at all here. Mike Whiskey 6 Lima Queen Whiskey 2 Mexico 1 Alpha Delta Mexico. I copy.
Any copy there, Mark, on Adam, 2 Mike 1 Alpha Delta Mike? Did you hear him, Mark, calling you there? Go ahead.
No, I had somebody local who was doing a bit of whistling noises over your audio last year.
Try again, Adam. You had a bit of QRM there, a whisper. Go ahead, Adam.
Yeah, QSL Mike Whiskey 6 Lima Quebec Whiskey 2 Mexico 1 Alpha Delta Mexico. I copy.
Yeah, I've got you, Simon. I've got you, not a problem. I've got a local station that likes to come on every now and then and just whistle. So I just ignore them. But you're working. I've got you 5 and 8 into the UK. Back up,
Yeah, QSL, I've got you here at 5 and 8 as well, Mark. Good strong audio. No problem at all. QTH Central Scotland here. I'm quite close to Chris, Chris and Smokey. About maybe 10 miles to the west side of them in Central Belt, Roger.
Yeah, well, you're sounding well, really well. All of you, to be truthful. I've been listening for a couple of hours now. I've not had one station I could not hear. Everyone sounds really well.
Yeah, good stuff, Mark. No bother at all. Well, good to meet you. Good to get you in the log for the first time. And I'll log you at 5 and 8, 5 and 9 here. Hand it back to you, Julien.
Yeah, cheers there, Adam. Right, Mark, there's one more station. He's got the YouTube live going. His call sign is 2 Mexico 0 Kilo Italy Echo. Operator named Smokey there, so if you hang fire, he'll give you a call. Go ahead there, keep any copy on Mark and Mike Whiskey 6 Lima Quebec Whiskey. Go ahead, Smokey.
Yeah, cheers, Julian. Many thanks, buddy. Yeah, Mark, Mike Whiskey 6 Lima Queen Whiskey. This is 2 Mike 0 Kilo India Echo. Mark, is that the little radio shack there in Wrexham on YouTube there? Go ahead.
Yeah, I do a little bit. I've got a few different radios. I've got about 100 radios at the minute, so I do look around with them back to you.
QSL. No, I got you in my live stream chat there. I noticed your thing, that's what I said. Call in if you can hear us, call in. It's nice to hear new voices calling into the net here. Gentlemen's Club, Hfdx group net there. This is the late net, and obviously you've been listening for a wee while, so you heard the early net there as well earlier on. So, of course, mate, nice to hear you calling in there. And if you check the live stream after you've worked everyone, you'll be able to see and hear your modulation coming through on the live there. So you're jumping anywhere from between 5 and 7 to 5 and 9, and then 5 and 9 plus 5. So a bit QSB on you, but in the clear 5 and 9 plus 5, very strong and very nice modulation, Mark, yourself.
Yeah, you've got a good old modulator yourself. Sounding really well. I've got your 5 and 9. But yeah, I'm running the IO studio mic with the Icon 7610. I quite like the radio. But yeah, no worries, guys. Thank you very much. I appreciate that. And I'll pop on the weekend. Now I know it's a mess on here. I'll pop on every weekend and have a bit of a chat. So thank you very much.
Cheers, Mark. All the best, mate. 73. Good to get you in the log there. Back to you in the chair, Julien. MM7JNT to take.
Cheers there, Smokey. I think Stuart was looking at contact. Mexico 0 Oscar Victor Golf. Any copy on Mark Mike Whiskey 6 Lima Quebec Whiskey. Go ahead, Stuart.
Mike Whiskey 6 Lima Quebec Whiskey. Any copy on that Mike 0 Oscar Victor Golf.
Yeah, Mike 0 Oscar Victor Golf, I'm correct. Yeah, but your 5 and 8 sounding okay into North Wales.
Yeah, cheers,
QSL. I'm just running 120 watts here, 120 watts from an Acom 1000. Got some RF issues, so we're running at low power to see if we can figure out whether it's RF in the shack or other stuff. But we're about a 5 and 6, 5 and 5, 5 and 6, with a little bit of QSC down here in Southampton. QSL?
Yeah, I'm only doing 10 watts QRP, so I can understand the doing a thing, but I've got my second license coming up in the next couple of weeks, so we'll get a bit more power there. But yeah, you're working really well, mate, and I hope you get the problem solved.
And Mike Whiskey 6 Lima, correct whiskey from Mike 0 Oscar Victor Golf. Yeah, I think it's RF though, because I've turned the power down, so we're running pretty much the same as radio power now, and I don't seem to be having any issues. So I need to spend some more money by the looks of things, with some more parts to get rid of this RF. But there we go, that's the way it is. It's a very expensive hobby. Have a good one, mate. Many thanks for the cue, so I'll let you put it back to Julian. All the best in 7-3 from Mike 0 Oscar Victor Golf.
Yeah, no problem. What can you do?
No problem at all there, Mark. That's you worked all stations. We're just staying online until the band goes completely dead there. So are you hanging about there, Mark, or are you QSY? It's up to yourself. You can hang about there, and we'll call CQ again, and we'll add you to the list there, Mark. Go ahead.
Yeah, as long as you don't mind, Julien, I'll hang about. I've been on for 2 hours listening, so I'm not having a sore on it. So thank you very much.
Yeah, no worries at all. I've got a wee list here and throw some of the other people there, but we'll get you slung about there if we can get anyone else. As I said, there are more ears the better. Some stations I can hear and some other stations I can't, but others can hear it. So we'll give a couple of calls and see if there's anybody about. We're calling 40, CQ40. This is Mike 7, Juliet November Tango with company on the late night net. MM7JNT with company, calling CQ40, standing by.
Golf Whiskey 4, November, Ontario.
Golf Whiskey 4, November, Ontario. Michael, go ahead.
Yeah, very good evening to you there. You've not been on for quite a while, actually. Very nice signal tonight. 5 and 9 plus about 10 to 15. And we're located about 4 miles west from Tenby, QSL.
Yeah, QSL there, Michael. You're booming in there, buddy. Booming in there, no problem at all. I think there was a few stations calling, but whenever you're banging in 59 plus 10 at this time of the morning there, well, there you go. You're banging in. Well, you've obviously been listening. There's a few stations kicking about. We're just gathering a few signal reports, and that's the way it's working there. But you're banging in there, Michael. The operator this side is Julien. Juliet Uniform Lima Italy Echo November Julien. And from one ferry port in Stranraer to another there, Tenby in Wales. There you go. I'm sure you'll know the operator Darren there down in Tenby, Wales there, Michael. Go ahead.
Yeah, Roger knows Darren very well indeed. He's very close. He's only a couple of miles, about 3 or 4 miles just to the east of me. Yeah, worked down quite a few times actually. A couple of weeks ago the last time, funny enough, on 10 metres. Yeah, I know Darren very well actually. Never actually had an eyeball. We're going to arrange to have a meeting one of these days, but yeah, very fine indeed. And it's nice to hear 40 metres over. I've been doing a lot of FT8 lately. She's running a 7300, 100 watts, and a 40 metre gel loop. It's only about, well, I suppose about 9 metres at the apex, QSL.
QSL, well, you're doing the trick there, Michael, no problem at all. You're booming in there, booming, and I would say you'll be booming in as well with other stations there. So we'll get you slung about there, Michael, just you hang fire. And there's another Scottish station we'll call you now. Chris, Mike 3, Golf, Bravo, Lima. Any copy on Michael, GW4NOO, Golf Whiskey 4, November, Oscar. Go ahead, Chris.
Yeah, cheers, Julien. Yeah, I certainly do. Good evening, Michael. Golf Whiskey 4, November, Oscar. This is Mike 3, Golf, Bravo, Lima. Chris in the central belt of Scotland. How copy there, Michael? Over.
Yeah, Roger, Chris. Mike 3, Golf, Bravo, Lima. George Whiskey 4, Norwegian Ocean, the group. Yeah, good evening. Good morning now, Chris. And yeah, 5 and 9 plus about 10. Very nice signal, nice audio. And You've never come across this net before. It's nice. I just noticed you on YouTube as well. Yeah, very nice indeed. And the one is also Darren, MM7JNT. Anyway, back round to Julien. Go ahead.
Yeah, no problem at all there, Michael. Chris, did you get a signal report there, Roger?
I think so, yeah, 5 and 9 plus 10 to 15, I think it was there. You're 5 and 9 plus 10, 15 also there, Michael, over.
Yeah, Roger, you're Roger. Chris, you're 5 and 9 to 5 to 10 over, Chris, you know?
Yeah, QSL there, Michael. Yeah, you're the same, 5, 9 plus 10, sometimes peaking the plus 15 there, very, very strong there, not a problem. Okie dokie, nice to work with you, Michael, for the first name. And yeah, we do know Darren well. He's in our wee group there on the Facebook Messenger there. He's one of the members in the group there. So yeah, we speak to Darren on a regular there. So good man there, fellow Scotsman also. But yeah, we've got another station for you to work there, Michael. His name is Simon. His call sign is Mike 6. Sierra Lima Zulu. Simon, have you got a copy on Michael? Golf Whiskey 4 November Oscar. Go ahead, Simon.
Thank you very much. Yeah, sure. Golf Whiskey 4 November Oscar, Mike 6, Sugar Lima Zulu. Good morning, Michael. Name is Simon, Sierra India Michael for November. And you're 5959 Black Keys there to yourself.
Yeah, Roger, Simon. Mike 6, Sierra Lima Zulu with a group. GW4NOO. Yeah, okay, Simon. You're 5 and 9, actually. Just coming up to the 5 and 9 at the moment. I think propagation is probably favouring a little bit further north, probably up towards Scotland there. And yeah, no problems at all. And in fact, it's running 100 watts, 7300 Delta loop. And it's nice it's been raining for a change today, but it did rain all day yesterday, and I think the best weather's been up in Scotland. Back round to Julien from GW4NOO.
Yeah, cheers there, Michael. There's another few stations to call you, Michael, if you just hang fire. The next station will be from Holland. His operator name is Jos, call sign Papa Delta 7 Charlie Bravo. Jos, do you have a copy on Michael? Golf Whiskey 4 November Ocean. Go ahead, Jos.
Thank you, Julien. Yes, I do have a copy. Golf Whiskey 4 November Oscar from Papa Delta 7 Charlie Bravo. You've got a 5-9 plus 10 dB on the east side of Holland.
Yeah, Roger. Papa Delta 7 Charlie Bravo, Golf Whiskey 4 November. Yeah, so I missed the name. I didn't get it down quick enough. Lovely signal from you. Probably stronger than anybody. You're actually 20 over 9 at the moment. 20 over 9, kiddo.
Yeah, yourself. Sometimes you've got lucky, sometimes you don't. Just the propagation, the week before it was very, very bad. I couldn't make contact with Julien. And, later in the evening it goes better. Well, that's the hobby, Michael, that's the hobby. But good to hear you. 5-9 plus 10 dB in the east side of Holland, so you do a great job. Thank you very much.
Yeah, Roger. I missed the name, perhaps you can tell me. Yeah, lovely audio as well from you there. Yeah, I think the ship is a bit longer. It's quite unusual to hear Intergy this time of night, really. So there we are. But we've been doing a lot of FT8 lately. And I don't know if any of you guys do any Lawrence yet. I don't do an awful lot, but on 6 metres this morning, very good openings of 5. You worked like the very first JA on 6 metres. Pleased with that. Very much here, Julien, from GW4NOO.
Yeah, thank you very much. Well, we've got more stations, but Julien, what I like to say now, because now I have the mic, I will thank you all, then the whole group. I go sleeping tomorrow morning, there's someone who wakes me up, so I have to go to bed, otherwise I won't do tomorrow nothing at all. Well, thank you very much, Michael. I'll put you back to Julien, and I will say 73 to all the group, and I hope to see you next Sunday again on the Gentleman's Club. Julien, take the mic.
Yeah, well, thanks for hanging about there, you're same as last week. We could hardly hear you at the start of the Gentleman's Club net there, and then obviously you persevered and you were booming on. You boomed on to about the same time last week as now, or maybe even later there. So from myself and the group there, yours, we'll wish you 73s, and we'll speak to you again either through the week or possibly next weekend, no doubt. 73s there from Mike 7, Juliet November Tango in the group there, your 73s, buddy. Bye-bye.
Bye-bye to you all. Bye-bye.
No problem at all there, your 73s. Right, Michael, there's still a couple of more stations there. The next one to call you is another Scottish station there. Adam, do you have any copy on Golf Whiskey 4, November, Ocean? Go ahead, Adam.
Yeah, KSL, Julien, I've got no bother. Golf Whiskey 4, November, Oscar, 2 Mexico, 1 Alpha Delta Mexico. How copy?
Yes, Mexico 1, Alpha Delta Mexico. I think that was Adam there. You realise you're 5 and 9. You didn't quite look at me, but you're 5 and 9 plus. Very nice indeed. And my name is Michael. We're located near Champion, Pembrokeshire, KSL.
Yeah, KSL, Michael, here is no bother. You're 5 and 9 plus 5 here. I'm situated in the central belt of Scotland, just 20 miles to the west side of Edinburgh. And the antenna at the moment, I'm running a long wire, about 93 feet long, just an end-fed wire. So it starts off at the ground and it's tethered about 17 metres up against the tower, Roger.
Oh, Roger, very nice to hear you. 10 over 9, very, very nice signal indeed. Also, Julien, his last transmission was 20 over 9, so absolutely booming from here at the moment. Very nice to work you there, Adam. Back round to Julien, MM7JNT, I hope I've got that right, GW4
Yeah, that's right there, Michael. Juliet, November Tango, Japan, Nancy, Tokyo. Few more stations, just 2 more, and that's you off the group there. The next station's another Scottish one, 2 Mexico, 0 Kilo, Italy Echo. Operator named Smokey there. So Smokey, any copy on Michael, Golf Whiskey 4, November, Ocean. Go ahead, Smokey.
Yeah, cheers, Julian. I've got a fantastic copy on you there, Michael. How copy 2 Mike 0 Kilo India Echo?
Yeah, Roger Smokey. 2 Mike 0 Kilo India Echo, GW4 in the road. Yeah, 5 to 10 over, in fact 10 over 9, Smokey. Not got any attenuator in at all. No, it's no preamp rather. So, pretty reasonably accurate report there. And, yeah, I'm just looking at yeah, very good indeed. Nice from you there. I wonder whereabouts in Scotland you are, Smokey, guys.
Yeah, KSL, not there, Michael. Thanks for the report. You're pretty much the same here, 5 and 9 plus 10. In fact, I'm doing a live stream at the moment, so if you go back and listen to it later on and see your signal to the few stations as you're working the list, you actually came up to pretty much on the plus just before the plus 20 there, so it's about plus 15, maybe plus 17 dB over 9 there. No with me at the moment, with the other stations just before me. You're 59 plus 5, 59 plus 10 on me at the moment. I'm 15 miles west of Edinburgh there, Michael, in a town called Livingston, the same town as Chris MM7JNT. He's at the north side of the town and I'm down the valley at the south side of the town here in the central belt of Scotland, KSL.
Oh, KSL, Livingston, Smokey, very good indeed, yes, the west of Edinburgh. Yeah, I've seen it on the map there, Chris. Yeah, sorry, Smokey, yeah, no problems at all. And the funny thing is, I'm pretty certain every time I phone up a certain company, I don't know if it's Sky, I'm not sure which one it was, I'm sure they're based in Livingston, Smokey, guys.
Sorry, what was that? The company again?
Yeah, when I need to phone up Sky, I've got a feeling in Livingston, it's either them or somebody else. I know it's one of the internet people I've got. I don't know if it's BT or Sky, but they're usually based in Livingston, Smokey, right?
Yeah, I've got you now, Michael. Sorry, that's my ears are full of ties there. Yeah, Livingston's got the big Sky base there, and What's the industrial? The Curtin campus industrial estate. I'm not sure. Chris MM7JNT will probably know. I think it's Curtin campus, the big sky base. In fact, I think there's 4 or 5 big sky buildings there on a big square there. Michael, go ahead.
Yeah, roger on that, Smoke. I've got that about 50 watts. I'll tell you why, because my internet, my router seemed to have dropped, was dropping out, so I just put the power down a bit. I might be getting a bit of RF somewhere in the shack. I'll have to look at that one. Hope it's still copying okay, Smoke. Yeah, fine business on everything there, and yeah, I thought it was that particular company. And yeah, along with it, I had quite a few conversations over the past. Okay, very fine indeed. Nice to work out. What I'll do, I'll catch up. Perhaps I'll have a look at your YouTube channel tomorrow. I don't know if it will still be available. It might. I'll have a look back later on when I'm signed. And also smoking from Tambi and around to Julien, can you tell?
Yeah, no worries there, Michael, and thanks for the call there. Yeah, the stream is live at the moment. If you click on it, it's just 2 Mike 0 Kilo India Echo separation Scotland, and it'll take you straight there. It's live there now. It'll be up there forever, or until YouTube's server gets overloaded and they decide that video's no worth keeping and they'll get rid of it maybe sometime in the future. But I'll be up there, mate. You can listen into it, and it's just tagged as the Gentlemen's Club Hfdx Late Night Net. And fantastic to hear you in here, Michael. So with that, Golf Whiskey 4 November Oscar 73 buddy from Smoky here in the Central Belt, 2 Mike 0 Kilo India Echo, and I'll pass it back to Julien in the chair. MM7JNT take.
Okay. Hey Michael, there's still a couple of stations for you to work. The next one is Stuart, the Mexico 0 Oscar Victor Golf M0OVG. He will give you a call there. Stuart, any copy on the Golf Whiskey 4 November Oscar. Go ahead, Stuart.
Many thanks, Julien. Golf Whiskey 4 November Oscar. Any copy on myself, Mike 0 Oscar Victor Golf.
Yeah, Roger, Stuart. Mike 0 Oscar Victor Golf. Golf Whiskey 4 November. Yeah, 5 to 10 overnight. Very nice signal indeed. I put the power down to about 50 watts. It might have made a slight difference, not too much, but yeah, very, very good indeed, Stuart. I wonder whereabouts you're located, and very nice to come across this net, Julien. I've never come across it before. I wonder how often you go on and have this net running. It's a very, very nice net indeed. M0 Oscar Victor Golf, GW4NW.
Mike 0 Oscar Victor Golf returning. I'm located just north of Southampton, a little place called Eastleigh, just north of Southampton. We're running a Fox Tango DX10, about 23 watts into an ACOM 1000. I'm only putting out about 220 watts at the moment because, like yourself, got some RF issues which I'm trying to work through, and we've got an N-fed half wave in an inverted U, so a lowercase n, shall we say, in the back garden. Back to you.
Yeah, Roger, Stuart, from GW4, yeah, 20, peaking 20 over 9, so no problem at all, and that really sounds fantastic. Everyone's got really good audio. That sounds very, very nice indeed, Stuart, and I think it's in a 1010. I've also got an ACOM 1010, not on the moment. In fact, I've had it on for quite a while. I should fire out one of these days. It's not on at the moment, but yeah, usually about 20, 25 watts goes up to 400, but don't do it very often. I'm trying to chase a bit of the X. On the whole, I tend not to put it on. Yeah, 5 minutes on that, Stuart. Very nice signal indeed. Nice to work here, probably for the first time. Put it back round to you, Julien. And we'll see how we're getting on. From GW4NW.
Yeah, QSL there, Michael. Well, just one more station. He's a fellow countryman there, just the north of you there in Wrexham. His operator name Mark. Call sign Mike Whiskey 6 Lima Queen Whiskey there. So he will give you a call there next. Mark, any copy on Michael Golf Whiskey 4 November Ocean. Go ahead, Mark.
Yeah, Mike Whiskey 6 Lima QW. Yeah, it was a very good strong station to me. North Wales. Mike Whiskey 6 Lima QW. Sorry I didn't get your call sign quick enough. Yeah, Roger, Mike Whiskey 6, Lima Quebec Whiskey. I think I got that right. Golf Whiskey 4, November Insurance. No, it should be GM actually with this call sign. I originally come from Julien, as you probably gather from the accent. I'm an Essex boy really, which is now great to another boat. I've been down here in Tempe since about 2006. There we are, but I can't hear an accent there. I wonder if you're from some northeast England. It sounds like you've got a bit of a northeastern accent, Mark, you know? No, I'm definitely a Welshman. I'm not an Englishman, I'm a Welshman. I'm from on the border, in between Chester, which is England, and rest of North Wales, from the North Wales end. Oh, Roger, Mark, well, it's strange, isn't it? Because I should have realised this. You actually sound almost like a bit of Liverpool. You're not far away, are you? I think there's a possibility. A lot of people... Yeah, strange, isn't it? Interesting accent, and you've got a bit of a sort of, I wouldn't say Scouse accent, but a bit of a twang to that area, Mark, eh? Well, I don't know what to say. I don't mean not bad. That's true. I mean, it's nice to, it might just be, but there we are. There's nothing against that at all or anything else, but, yeah, it's interesting, the accent, you know? Yeah, my whiskey technically, whiskey building. I might be, it's an excellent thing, it's for a scientist, an absolute excellent example. It does confuse a lot of people. My missus lives in Shrewsbury. And when I go up there, they can't understand me, and I can't understand them, so it's totally confusing that to you. Yeah, Roger, Mark, well, that's probably, I tried to put, I won't do it now, so I tried to put on some strange accent. When I speak to friends of mine in Essex, Mark, I do come up with some very strange accents, I got one I take off, a particular guy, he's quite hard in the Welsh government, trying well, on the phone. Enough of that rubbish. Put around to you there, Roger. Apologies, have you phoned out?
Yeah, no problem at all there, Michael. I think somebody was calling in there. Adam, was that you calling in there, Roger?
Yeah, Roger, Julien, I just tried to nip in. I thought you had actually finished through the group there. I didn't write them down well then, so I'm a wee bit kind of stuck with that. But I just wanted to take a chance to say good night. I'm going to drop away and get into my bed. I have 2 or 3 things to do in the morning. I need to try and get up and keep ahead for keep working through the day. So I'm on holiday at the moment, but I've got 2 or 3 things to do around here, so I better just chip out the night and catch up with you another night, Roger.
Aye, no worries at all, Adam. Well, you're still booming there, so shame you can't stay there. We usually try and work it until we all die off. You're still 59 plus there, but if you have to go, you have to go. Wish you 73 there, Adam. MM7JNT in the group to 2 Mexico 1 ADM. 73 Adam, and a good evening there, buddy. Chat to you through the week or maybe next weekend there, pal. Bye-bye.
Yep, Roger, Julien. Thanks for letting me in the net. It's been good to catch up with you guys, and good to make 2 or 3 contacts that's not been in the log in the past. So, okay, 73s, enjoy the rest of your night, lads, and I'll catch up with you again. Mike7JNT in the group, 2M1ADM. Good night and bye-bye.
Yeah, 73 there, Adam. Okay, Michael, Golf Whiskey 4, November, Oscar, that's you work through everybody. You're more than welcome to hang about if you want there. We can add you to the list here. There's a few stations still on frequency. There's your QSY, and it's up to yourself there, buddy, but we're going to give another couple of calls. We usually try and hang about until the band just completely dies off, so it's up to yourself there, Michael. Go ahead.
Yeah, Roger from Golf Whiskey 4, Norway, Jersey. Okay, Julien, I think I'm going to disappear now. I'm going to go short. It's getting a bit late now. I've got to get up reasonably early in the morning. So, 73 to everybody on the net. Very, very nice net indeed. Very enjoyable. And it's nice to actually speak on the microphone for a change rather than FTA. It gets a bit, over the top at times, really. And apart from the fact you get a bit of eye strain looking at the computer all the time. So I wish everybody a 73s, and let's catch you again soon. I wonder if it's a weekly net, Julien. But congratulations, it's a very, very nice net, and all the very best to everybody on the net tonight. So a very good morning from, at the moment, a dry, I don't know, I've looked at it, it's probably a right, Chambi for the time being. Please.
Yeah, QSL there, Michael. Well, usually it's called the Gentlemen's Club Hfdx, mate. It's on every Sunday there from 5 o'clock onwards till about 9, 10 o'clock at night. The frequency is unknown, but if you're on Facebook, if you just search the Gentlemen's Club Hfdx group, and you'll see the Facebook group and join it there. And every week the frequency is changing, and once the net controller goes offline, usually myself and a few other operators just kind of hang fire and basically just call CQ and try and get more contacts, because we're greedy buggers up here in Scotland, and until the band dies off, if that's 1 o'clock, 2 o'clock, 3 o'clock, whatever o'clock there, we just usually hang about there, or whatever happens there. So I just call back in next Sunday and you'll hear us about there, Michael. But if you're going offline, we'll wish you 73s at GW4NOO from MM7JNT in the group. 73s there, Michael, and have a good month and a good weekend. Bye-bye.
Yeah, sorry, very Sherry. All the very best to everyone on the net there. Look out for you. Have a look on the YouTube. We'll have a look at that and perhaps pick you up again next weekend. And all the very best to everybody. Have a very nice week. Stay well, keep warm, stay safe. I've got a friend of mine. She's over in Rose at the moment, and it's not very nice indeed. She's been evacuated from a hotel due to the fire. So I've been keeping in touch with her. Anyway, 73s everybody. Catch you again next week, hopefully. 73s.
Yeah, 73s, Michael. My niece was actually meant to fly out in the morning to Rhodes, but the Jet 2 has cancelled all flights there because of the wildfires out there, so she's been redirected to Turkey there on Tuesday there, so at least she's not losing out there. But 73s, Michael, we'll catch you next weekend, hopefully, if you log back on, and we'll call CQ again there. This is Mike 7, Juliet, November Tango with company calling CQ40, calling 40. This is a late night net on 40 meters. MM7JNT with company calling 40 and standing by.
Mike 7, Delta Papa Alpha.
Mike 7, Delta Papa Alpha there. Thank you very much for calling back there, buddy. I thought we'd went offline there. You're no problem at all there, mate. Alex in Plymouth. You've got myself and a few operators on frequency. We'll give you a wee signal report on your next over there, buddy, but you sounded loud and proud. Mike 7, Delta Papa Alpha from Mike 7, Juliet, November Tango. How copy there, Alex? Go ahead.
Yeah, Mike 7, Delta Papa returning. Fine thing there, Julien. You were 15 over as always. I was just leaving a pause to see if anyone else was going to call in, but as they didn't, I took up the reins, so to speak. Back to you.
Well, nobody else called in. I thought we were going to be left hanging there, but there you go. Maybe things is dying off, I don't know. But, well, you know the crack yourself. There's a few operators on frequency there. You're a good 5 and 9 with me there, Alex. 59, 59, 59. Up into the southwest coast of Scotland there, so no problem at all. We'll get you slung about there, Alex, there for a few signal reports, but you're 5 and 9 with me, and thank you very much for the 59 plus there. Next operator to call you is Chris, Mike 3, Golf, Bravo, Lima. Chris, any copy on Alex there? Mike 7, Delta, Papa Alpha. Go ahead there, Chris.
I certainly do there. Good morning, Alex. Mike 7, Delta, Papa Alpha. This is Mike 3, Golf, Bravo, Lima. How copy, Alex? Over.
Maybe the band's not favouring our trip between us here. Back to you.
Yeah, QSL here, QSL. You're not overly strong here. I'm getting a wee bit of QRM from my neighbour. I think they've got one of those dodgy Chinese chargers plugged in there, so it's giving me a wee bit of QRM, but you're just slightly above it there. You're about 5 and 6 there, Alex. Over. It's a pain in the bum, mate. It's a pain in the bum. It really is. I normally run my cobweb antenna on 40 metres, but tonight I've had to use the end-fed antenna just because of the noise level there. But at least we can still make the contact there. That's the main thing. Okay, Alex, we'll pass you over there to Simon. We'll see if Simon can hear you there. Mike 6. Sugar Lima Zulu. Have you got a copy on Alex there? Mike 7 Delta Papa Alpha. Go ahead, Simon.
Thank you very much. much. Sure, how do you? Good morning. Alex, Mike 7 Delta Papa Alpha, Mike 6 Sugar Lima Zulu, Mexico 6 Sierra Lima Zulu. Name Simon, location of the Black Keys, just outside of Hull. Make you a bet.
Yeah, Roger, got you on a 5-9 there. 5-9 when conditions allow. You were down to a 5-7 at times.
Thank you very much for the 5-9 there, Alex. Your 5-8 peaking 5-9, 5-8 peaking 5-9 when conditions allow there. But you there, the crowd, no problem at all there. Thank you very much for the contact, Alex. I believe that's those contacts as well, so thank you for that. I'll hand it back to Julien in the chair there, and we'll pass it around there. Thank you very much for the 5-8 report. 5-9 report, that's 73.
Yeah, no worries at all, Simon. Cheers. Right, the next station to call you, Alex, will be Smoky 2M0KIE. He's got the YouTube live running there, so just watch what you say, or it might be held against you there. Smoky, any copy on Alex, Mike 7 Delta Papa Alpha. Alex in Plymouth, go ahead, Smoky.
Yeah, cheers, Julien. Alex, Mike 7 Delta Papa Alpha. How copy to Mike 0 Kilo India Echo. Yeah, I never quite got the report there. You're quite low to me there, buddy. I'm getting about an S5 air noise floor, and you're about 3 and 5 there as well. So you're in amongst the noise, I'm afraid. So 50. I'll give you 35, 3 and 5, 35 there, Alex. Yourself, what's my report?
5 and 9, 59 Smoky, how copy?
QSL 59, I got that there, that time. You came up a wee bit, so you're about 5 and 5 now, maybe 5 and 6. So I'll change that in my log here. I'll not hold it with you because, as I say, I've got quite a high noise floor on 40 at the moment. I didn't usually get that. I think it's just atmospherics. I don't think it's anything that someone's got plugged in or anything like that. I think the band's just noisy for me at my location at the moment, unfortunately. But nice to get you in a logbook there anyway. I'll pass it back to Julien. I think there's a couple more for you. M7DPA to M0KIE and MM7JNT to take.
Cheers there, Smoky. Right, Alex, there's still a couple of more stations for you to work. The next one is Stuart at Mexico 0 Oscar Victor Golf. Operator Stuart. Stuart, any copy on Alex, Mexico 7 Delta Papa Alpha? Go ahead, Stuart.
Mexico 7 Delta Papa Alpha. Any copy on Mike 0 Oscar Victor Golf?
Yeah, Stuart, I've got you there. 10 over. You've been a solid 10 over all the time.
Mike 0 Oscar Victor Golf, thank you very much for the 10 over. I've got about S8, signal 8 this way, peaking 9 every now and then, but 7 and 8, back to you.
Yeah, okay, 5, 8 on M7, so it's not too bad at all. What's your QTH be?
Apologies, the QTH is Southampton, just north of Southampton, and we're running a DX10, 23 watts into an Acon 1000, about 210 watts out of that one, into an NZ halfway, back to you.
Yeah, that explains why you've been a solid 10 over all day long then. Yeah, fine business, very nice to have, back to you.
Yeah, many thanks. Maybe next time I'll be about 20 over. I need to turn the power back up, but got a few issues with some RF, so we'll work on that one. Reduce power for now. But nice to work you there, and I'll catch you another time there, Alex. Mike 0 Oscar Victor Golf, 7-3.
What is there, Stuart? Alex, there's one more station in North Wales there. His operator name is Mark, call sign Mike Whiskey 6 Lima Queen Whiskey. Mark, do you have a copy on Alex in Plymouth, Mexico 7 Delta Papa Alpha? Go ahead, Mark.
Yeah, Mike Whiskey 6 Lima QW. I didn't get the call sign, but tell me a second. Yeah, I've got you 5 and 9 on the Plymouth station. I did tell you about me. You'd like to go a little bit there, but Mike Whiskey 6 Lima QW.
Yeah, Mike 7 Delta Papa Alpha returning. Right, Mark, you have been +5, but you've gone down to just 59 now. I think the band's changing ever so slightly, but like I say, +5 earlier on, down to 59 now, and the course on this way was Mike 7 Delta Papa Alpha. Back to you.
Yeah, I've not got you. You're totally drop right down on me now. I'm still in there, but my whiskey 60 my QW.
Yeah, no worries. I think the band's going longer. I'll pass it back to Julien. So it's back to MM7JNT.
Yeah, cheers there, Alex. As you say, maybe things have changed there. Are you hanging about there, Alex? We've got a little net going there, so just whenever the band dies off and nobody can hear something, that's when we go offline. So it's up to yourself, Alex. Are you staying online or are you way off there? Go ahead.
Unfortunately, I had so much good time listening to you as a shortwave listener earlier. I'm running out of time. I need to get off to bed, but it's been a pleasure to work you all. And I shall say 73s and go QRT in a moment. I was going to say, no worries with Smokey. I'm sure you'll be on next week, and hopefully the band will be a bit better and we can work a bit better there. But I'll say 73s to you.
No worries at all, Alex. Well, from myself, Mike 7 Julie, November Tango and company, to yourself, M7DT, 73s, Alex, and we'll chat to you more than likely next week. 73s, Alex. Bye-bye.
Cheers, guys. Mike 7 Delta Papa Alpha going QRT.
Thank you, Alex. There, we'll call CQ again, and hopefully others call in there. It was very quiet on the last call, but we'll try again. This is Mike 7 Juliet November Tango with company on the late night net. MM7JNT with company calling us CQ 14 standing by. Mexico 7 Juliet November Tango with company. MM7JNT and company calling 14 standing by.
Mike Whiskey 0, Mike Whiskey Ever.
Well, that's an awful lot of Mike Whiskies there, but I think we've got Mike Whiskey 0, Whiskey, Mike Whiskey, Mike, and I'll not even pronounce that in Wales there. Go ahead.
Good, yes, name is Mike. Yes, I've had a couple of whiskies, but that's the first time ever.
Well, we've had a couple of beers there, so between all them Mikes and whiskies, and I don't know what I'm looking at there, but there's MW0, WMW there, but there you go. Right, Mike, there's a few stations on frequency. You're booming in here, 5 and 858 there, buddy. 5 and 858, 5, 858, no problem at all. What's my signal report back to you there from the southwest coast of Scotland there? Go ahead.
Roger, your report is a solid 5-9, peaking 10 over.
You're actually up to 59 now there, Mike, so no problem at all. Few stations on frequency there, Mike. We'll add you to the list and you can tell us at the end if you're sticking about or QSY or maybe going to bed there, but we'll get you slung about there like some of them whiskies you're drinking and get you a few signal reports and happy days here. So hang fire, the next station to call you will be another Scottish station. Chris, any copy on wait now there before I get the beer goggles? I don't know if I'll take them off or put them on there, but Mike Whiskey 0, Whiskey, Mike Whiskey, any copy on them there, Chris?
Roger, good morning, Michael. Mike Whiskey 0, Whiskey, Mike Whiskey. That's a tongue twister. This is Chris, MM3GBL, Mike 3 Golf Bravo, leaving you 5 and 9, Michael, go ahead.
Roger, well, thanks for that, Chris. As you know, the name here is Mike in UQ Echo, and you're a good solid 5-9 with me, good solid 5-9. Just for the info, I'm running 100 whiskey from an old IC 746 Pro into a long wire running west to east, but it is a little bit of a sloper. It's got a rise of about 30 feet as I live on the side of a mountain here in Snowdonia. Over.
Yeah, Roger, Michael. Yeah, it's working well there, buddy. The operating conditions my side is the Hfdx10, the M90 desk microphone, and a 40-metre cobweb with that's up at 12 metres there. So, yeah, that's what the working conditions here are. And it's lovely working there for the first time. Okay, Michael, we've got another station on the list there for you to call. Sorry, he'll give you a call there. Simon, Mike 6. Sugar Lima Zulu. Do you have a copy on Michael? Mike Whiskey Zero Whiskey Mike Whiskey there. Go ahead, Simon.
Yeah, I do. There's a bit of a tongue twist to that one, isn't it? Good morning, Mike Whiskey Zero, Whiskey Mike Whiskey. Good evening, Mike. Name is Simon, Sierra India Mike Oscar November. The location is a town called Blackheath. It's about 15 kilometres southeast central city of London now. You're 59 is your report there, Mike. Yourself?
Roger, Simon. Well, suddenly, I'm sorry, but I can only give you a 5.7 to 5.8. The band seems to have dropped out there, but you're copyable, and it's nice to meet you for the first time, Alan.
Thank you very much for the 5758 there. At least you can hear me there, Mike. That is one cool shot, lovely. Love it. Not seen one like that before. No problem at all. But here in 11 Bravo in Blackheath there. Very close to the Greenwich Beer line was mentioned there. So just for a sort of location off the top of the head. You've got a Greenwich Observatory, and I'm probably about 2.5 miles from that observatory, yeah. Okay, thanks, Mike. Thanks for the contact, the 5758, and say you're 59, steady 59, no problem. Cheers,
Roger, just for info for the rest of the net, my QTH is a little village called Freedom Mine. You'll find it on the Google Maps if you zoom in about 10 times. It's between Dolgethly and Bala Lake on the A494. Just for information. Over.
Roger. Okay, I'll have a look at that, shouldn't I? I'm a long distance lorry driver for 26 years. So I didn't know the length and breadth of the UK, but as age grows upon us all, bits and pieces start to fall apart. Thanks very much for the contact. I'll hand you back to the chair. Thanks very much there for the contact. That's 73.
Bye-bye, 73.
Right there, Mike, there's another few stations to call you there. If you just hang fire, there'll be another Scottish station to call you. His call sign will be 2 Mexico 0 Kilo Italy Echo 2M0 KIE. Operator name Smokey there, so just hang fire there, Mike. Smokey, do you have a copy on Mike Mexico Whiskey 0 Whiskey Mexico Whiskey? Go ahead, Smokey.
Yeah, cheers, Julien. Yeah, Mike Whiskey Zero Whiskey Mike Whiskey. How copy to Mike 0 Kilo India Echo?
Roger, Mikey. Name is Mike, as you know, here in North Wales, near to Ballon Lake. You're 5'9" plus peaking 10 over, 5'9" plus 10 over. So really good solid signal from you this morning. I just came to let the dog out because she was barking. I thought, well, my shack's next to the back door here, so I thought I'd just step in and see what's on the band, and you're actually on a frequency I left this afternoon, so there you go. Brilliant signal. I won't hold it, I'll pass it on round the net to whoever's next. Over.
Yeah, no worries there, Mike, and thanks for the report. You're pretty much the same here, 5 and 9 plus. Super Radio 5 in the modulation, very, very nice indeed. This side I'm using the DX10, the M70 desk mic at end fed half wave at 35 feet from the ground, and 55 watts at the moment, 55 watts from the DX10. It's about 50 watts with a peak in my SSB modulation at the feed point in a 4091, so nothing special at this side at the moment there, Mike, and you're sounding fantastic into the station. Also streaming the Gentleman's Club Hfdx Late Night Net here on YouTube as well, so if you want to go and check out how your modulation sounds and see your signal, if you check out my call sign on YouTube, I'll take you straight to it. With that, Michael, I'll say 73. Cheers, buddy, all the best. Mike Whiskey Zero Whiskey Mike Mike Whiskey 0, Whiskey Mike Whiskey, 2 Mike 0, Kilo India Echo. Back to you, Julian, in the chair, MM7JNT, take.
Yeah, cheers there, Smokey Mike. I'm guessing you don't do much contest in there with that call sign. There'd be some confused Italians there calling you there, but if you hang fire, there's 2 more stations that will call you there, so hang fire. The next station is Stuart, Mexico 0, Oscar Victor Golf. He will call you there. Stuart, any copy on Mike? Mike Whiskey 0, Whiskey Mike Whiskey. Go ahead, Stuart.
Yourself, Mike Whiskey 0, Whiskey Mike or Whiskey, any copy of Mike 0, Oscar Victor Golf.
Cheers, Mike 0, Oscar Victor Golf. You're 5-9 plus 10 over, 5-9 plus 10 over, here into North Wales, as I say, little village called Riddermine, which is between Dolgellau and Ballon Lake. Just inside the Snowdonia National Park, so I am limited to antenna. I can't have a beam or anything like that. But thank you all for the lovely audio report. I can't take I can't say I did it. When I had this radio, which is the IC746 Pro a long time ago, the first time I went on air, a German ham was on air with the same radio, and he said, look, I'll tell you how to set it up. And to be honest, I set it up as he said, and I've left it there. It must be at least 5 years now. I think possibly it could do a little bit of more punch, but I don't do contacting, and when the Italians come in with 1.5k, as they did the other night in Japan, I just give up and walk away. Probably I shouldn't buy it, but there you go. M0, Oscar Victor Golf, Mike Whiskey 0, Whiskey Mike Whiskey, over, is the net over.
Mike 0, Oscar Victor Golf returning.
Yeah, that's all very good, all very good.
I'm just looking at the Gator Hfdx 10, that's 23 watts drive into an echo of 1,000. So we're about 210 watts out the echo due to some RF issues, which I think I've sorted out, hopefully. And it's lovely working there. I'm not going to hold it. I'm actually going to disappear off the bed of the radio. It's going to be my last contact for the evening. But lovely to get you in the log there from North Wales. Back to you for a final.
Well, thanks for that, Stuart. As I say, I got up to let the dog out because she was barking. We've got the hedgehogs out tonight, I think, because we've got stock fence all around the garden, and they come in from the rough land next to us, and the back door is off the utility room, and my shack's off the utility room, so it's just easy to sort of, while the dog's out, to sit down. She's come in and gone back to bed, so I shut the door and decided I'd play a bit of HF. Then, as I say, you chaps are all on the frequency I left earlier on this afternoon when I turned the radio off. So there you go. Well, I'll say good night to you. I'll do a bit more and see how we go. Mike Whiskey 0, Whiskey Mike Whiskey over to the next over.
Yeah, no problem at all there, Mike. Well, one more contact from your part of the world there, just north from you there, so just hang fire there. You never know there, maybe the dog's in another key, you don't know. If you hang fire, one more station from your neck of the woods, his call sign is Mike Whiskey 6, Lima, Quebec Whiskey, MW6LQW. If you hang fire, Mark will give you a call. Mark, any copy on Mike Whiskey 0, Whiskey, Mike Whiskey. Go ahead, Mark.
I'm just giving him a little bit, Simon, because he's the other side of the mountain from me, but let's see if he's doing me. Like with T6, because he's a QW, he's going to contact.
Roger, absolutely. With 5'8", almost 5'9", the peak over to 10 over. So yeah, absolutely no problem copying you over.
Yeah, I've got your 5 and 3. I have got a local station that likes to key up and make different noises by me, so he's dropping you up. But yeah, you're coming up and down, the hands are dropping, but you've come up a little bit now. Like with T6, with QW.
Roger, well, he's not down to 5'9", 5'6", but still can copy you. What's the QTH, Alan?
Yeah, I'm over in North Wales, just by the Wrexham Industrial Estate, if you know where that is.
Oh, Roger, yeah, I can, there's 2 or 3 hams up in the Wrexham area between me and Wrexham. If the kit's right, we can normally do quite well. So, yeah, I know roughly where you are. So, I go up there to the Marches Club, which has moved now from Rimbo. It's now at Black Park. So, yeah, I know where you are.
So I'm part of that club. I'm good friends with my clients, so you most probably know me. Back to you.
Hello, Mark. Yeah. I think I've got it right, Alan.
Yeah, you know me.
Yeah, okay. Well, I didn't recognise a call sign there. I really didn't. Sorry, Mark. I really should have done the times we have played. Yeah. Well, it's nice to make acquaintance on 40. Not often. Well, we certainly won't do it on 2. But there you go. Okay, back to the group, Alan.
Yeah, no, you take care. I look forward to seeing you at the club.
Yeah, cheers there. We thought there was a bit of love in the area. Right, Mike, that's you covered everybody on the frequency. Are you hanging about or are you going back to the bed now that the dog has been out to the toilet? It's up to yourself there, Mike. We just run a late night net until the frequency goes flat there, so there's about 4 or 5 hours left on frequency now. It's up to yourself there, Mike. Go ahead. Well, yeah, no, I'll hang around a little bit. It was, I really should have recognised Mark's call sign. Smack on the hand for that one. Yeah, I know Mark. So it's nice to stop you and know somebody. Maybe it's nice to meet you all for the first time, Alan. Yeah, no problem at all. Well, we just called to queue, and the more ears the better. There might be a station I might hear, you might know, or you hear them and I won't. So we can all help one another there. So we'll give another couple of calls and see if there's any other stations on frequency. Nearly 1 o'clock in the morning there, so we're doing well. Seems to be a great start there this evening, stroke morning between Wales and Scotland there. We've had a few Welsh stations calling in there, so we'll go again and we'll see if there's anyone else. This is Mike 7, Julien, November Tango with company on the late night net. MM7JNT calling QCQ40, calling 40. MM7JNT with company calling 40. Standing by.
Delta Foxtrot 6 Hotel Golf, Delta Foxtrot 6 Hotel Golf.
Oh, there's a big signal there. The Delta Foxtrot 6 Hotel Golf, Gunther in Germany. Go ahead.
Yes, okay. Good morning. Delta Foxtrot 6 Hotel Golf. Yes, my name is Gunther, Roger. Second call sign is Oscar November 6 Hotel Golf. When I'm in QTH in Belgium, but actually I'm at the QTH in Germany. Picking you all up loud and clear over here. Just finished a new reception antenna this afternoon. CK9 Alpha Yankee with some modifications. And I'm picking you all up loud and clear over here. Go ahead.
Yeah, no problem at all, Gunther. You're booming here into the southwest coast of Scotland. A very small town beside the Irish Sea there, overlooking towards Northern Ireland, called Stranraer there. So 5 and 8, 58, 5, 8, 58 there, Gunther. The operator name this side is Julien. Juliet Uniform Lima Italy Echo November. Julien. 5 and 8 further along, Gunther. If you just hang about a couple of minutes, we can get you passed around a few stations. There's not many of us left here, so there's only another 4 stations. We'll get you passed about. If you hang fire, another Scottish station will call you. His operator name is Chris. Call sign Mike 3 Golf for Bravo Lima there, Gunther. So hang fire, Chris. Any copy on Gunther in Germany. Delta Foxtrot 6 Hotel Golf. Go ahead, Chris.
Yeah, QSL there. Very good morning there, Gunther. Delta Foxtrot 6 Hotel Golf. This is Mike 3 Golf Bravo Lima. Chris in Central Scotland there. How copy there, over?
Yeah, Chris, copying you loud and clear. You're about 9 plus 5 dB over here in Germany. QTH is about 50 km out of Cologne.
In fact, in the regions of Carmichael, near the racetrack of the Nürburgring. Go ahead, Chris, over.
Yeah, QSL, yeah, your signal's also 5 and 9 plus 5 there with me, very, very strong into central Scotland this morning. Nice to work you there for the first time. We do have a wee net running there, so I'll not hold it there. We'll get you passed around there to the next operator, who is Simon, and he will give you a call. Simon, Mike 6, Sierra Lima Zulu. Have you got a copy on Gunther? Delta Foxtrot 6, Hotel Golf. Go ahead, Simon.
Thank you very much. Good morning. Delta Foxtrot 6, Hotel Golf. Morning, Gunther. Mike 6, Sugar Lima Zulu. Name is Simon, Sierra, India, Mike Austin, November. Very strong 5-9. Very strong 5-9 into one location, QSL.
Okay, Simon, I think the call sign is Mike 6, Sierra Lima Zulu. I'm sorry, I don't have my glasses with me, and I've written down your call sign, but I have to look far away because I forgot my glasses downstairs. No problem, but I can copy you. You're about S8 to S9 over here in the western part of Germany, Simon. Go ahead.
Thank you very much, Egan. What is S9 now? No problem at all there. Only using 10 watts there from G5RV. It's made out of Cat5 cable that you use for the cable network. And it's only Gunther IF after you go through the gutter between my property and next door, set in halfway down the garden there. Good 450 ladder line in the middle there. The Kenwood 570D, 10 watts, and another 17 microphones for an EQ and the working conditions. So thank you very much for the report there, Gunther, and thank you very much for the contact as well. I believe it's our first contact there. I look forward to many more. Thank you very much indeed. I'll hand the microphone back to the chair and then pass you around. Thank you very much. Yes, sir.
Yeah, cheers there, Simon. Gunther, there'll be another few stations to call you. The next one is also in Scotland. Call sign is 2 Mexico 0, Kilo Italy Echo 2M0 KIE. Operator name Smokey. Keith, do you have any copy on Gunther? Delta Foxtrot 6 Hotel Golf. Go ahead, Smokey.
Yeah, QSL Nat there, Julien, many thanks. Delta Fox 6 Hotel Golf, how copy number 2 Mike 0, Kilo India Echo.
2 Mike 0, Kilo India Echo. Copying you, no problem at all. S8 to S9 conditions are rather good this evening, but I just pointed for you guys the reception antenna in the northwestern direction, so I'm pointed in your direction. On the TX antenna, all signals are a little bit weaker, about 2 to 3 S points weaker. Conditions over here is the TX antenna is an FD4 Foxtrot Delta 4 from Bristol, Austin to Dipole, and the RX antenna is actually the K9 Alpha Yankee. And conditions here is an ICO 7610 studio mic from AKG, and about 100 watts in the output. Go ahead and focus.
Yeah, QSL, very nice working conditions, my friend, and thanks very much for the report. You're 5 and 9 here, no problem. Super Radio 5 and the modulation as well. I'm 15 miles west of Edinburgh, the capital city, in a town called Livingston in the central belt of Scotland. And the working conditions is the Yaesu Hfdx number 10. We're using the M7JNT desk microphone. The antenna's at end fed halfway for 40 metres, about 35 feet from the ground, and we're 55 watts of power from this transceiver. So about 50 watts at the feed point of the 4091 there, with the peaks of the SSB audio there, Gunther QSL.
Yeah, Roger, I'm copying you. The MFET antenna does the job, and the Hfdx can, well, a nice rig as well. I've got a bigger brother, the QPH approach, which is the 101NT, it's a nice rig as well. And as I told over here, the 7610, which is going to be replaced, because I'm rebuilding the shack over here. And I'm having 10 days holidays until the end of the month. So I'm rebuilding the shack completely. I started with the antennas, which are almost finished, and just have to from reception antennas because I've got 5 reception antennas over here. I'm not that active, very active on transmitting, more listening. I used to be for 45 years a shortwave listener, so I'm more in reception antennas, and there are 5 units over here, and they're all now up to date and up and running. Okay, microphone back to you, 250 Kilo India Echo. I just written it down a little bit bigger so I can read it because I forgot my glasses downstairs. Mike, back to you, Smokey from the Hfdx AG. Go ahead.
Yeah, DF6 Hotel Golf 290 Kilo India Echo returning, and yeah, QSL on the bigger brother there, the 101MP, a very, very nice radio. You know, we'll get one of them in the shack one day there, Gunther, we will. We'll save up the pennies. There's only so much I can put the better half through a time, so we'll have to buy no more transceivers for a year or so, and then we'll drop her with the bombshell that we want the 101MP as well. We might get away with it there, we'll have to wait and see. Anyway, fantastic to get you in the logbook this morning, I should say. I was going to say this evening. This morning here on 40, very nice indeed. DF6HG 2M0KIE, and I'll pass it back to Julien in the chair, who will have more stations for you. MM7JNT take. Cheers, Julien.
Yeah, no worries at all. Keith Okie Gunther, 2 more stations there that will give you a call, and then that's the next completed there. The next station will be Mike Whiskey 6 Lima Quebec Whiskey MW6 LQW Mark. The operator name Mark, do you have a copy on Gunther Delta Foxtrot 6 Hotel Golf? Any copy there, Mark? Go ahead.
Simon, I've got traffic. The band was absolutely dropped right down to South Simon.
No worries at all, Mark. Gunther, no copy. The band has dropped out on Mark there. Mike Whiskey 0 Whiskey, Mike Whiskey, do you have a copy on Gunther in Germany? Delta Foxtrot 6 Hotel Golf. Go ahead, Mike.
Roger, Gunther. Yeah. Delta Fox 6 Hotel Golf, Mike Whiskey 0 Whiskey Mike Whiskey. Yeah, she's coming in here to North Wales 5959. Copied all the previous QSOs. Nice to meet you for the first time in the morning. Here we are at 102 local time. Just a little bit ahead of us over.
Okay, Mike Whiskey 0 Whiskey Mike Whiskey. Yeah, copying you as well, and the other station as well at Mike Whiskey 6 Lima Quebec Whiskey. I understood he couldn't copy me, but I can copy him loud and clear over here about S8 and S9 in the peak, so I can copy him on the reception, and then he's doing the job. Right, go ahead.
Roger, yeah, I know Mark.
One more time. Seeing as you can hear them 58, 59 on the beat there. Mark, Mike Whiskey 6 Lima Queen Whiskey. Do you have any copy on Gunther Delta Foxtrot 6 Hotel Golf? He was getting you 5859 on the beat. Any copy there, Mark? Go ahead.
Yeah, it's on the play again now. The band's up and down silent today, so it's dropping in and out, so there's nothing to show again now. Listen. Okay, thanks, Mike. Whiskey 6 Lima Quebec Whiskey, Mike Whiskey 6 Lima Quebec Whiskey, Delta Fox 6 Hotel Golf, DF6 Hotel Golf, and study S9 actually for you at work. Yeah, fucking now, the band's going up and down there, so I've got you 5 and 5 now. There's maximum. Good audio, but the signal's up and down back here. Alright, okay, yeah. Well, I've seen the conditions are going up and down a little bit as well, but signal seems to be quite stable. Okay, well, time, yeah. And I couldn't get to sleep, so I put it on the rig and I heard you. So I want to thank you all for the short contact. This was the last talk with you. I will know the calls I have now on tomorrow morning on QOD.com. Just Morgan, Frequency Morgan, Frequency. All right, that's it. Take this way. Thanks very much to all of you. Enjoy the rest of the week. And I'm off for until the 21st of this month, so having a few days holiday. Okay, Mike, back to Julien, and thanks again. 73, and I'll back to you, Julien. Mike, November 7, Juliet, November Tango, Delta, Fox 6, Hotel Golf, go ahead, over.
Yeah, well, thank you very much, Gunther, for calling in there, buddy. It's nice to make your acquaintance there, buddy. And if you look up on YouTube at 2 Mexico 0 Kilo Echo Echo 2 0 KIE, Smokey was running a live YouTube feed there, so you'll be able to hear back your audio there and your feedback really with all the channel and all the frequencies. And if you go on YouTube, 2 0 KIE there, so nice to be working with that Gunther, and hopefully it's one of many more. I will speak to you again in the future. Delta Foxtrot 6 Hotel Golf from Mike 7 and Julie November Tango with company 73 Gunther, and thanks for calling in there, buddy, on the late night net here on 7144 73 Gunther. Bye bye.
Okay, Julien, and the rest of all of you, have a nice evening. Oh, by the way, just for you, so your reception is in a 1 hour range this week, and you're still at 7. You're still at 7. It's not pointing maybe a 10 in your direction, you're not at 10 now, so makes a big difference, but I can still copy you on the other side of the antenna. So, nice mix, nice signal, nice antenna. Thanks very much. 73, bye-bye.
Yeah, no problem at all, Gunther. 57 also, fantastic. 73 there, mate, and we'll catch you again in the future from myself and the group. 73, and have a good weekend, Gunther. Bye-bye. With that, we'll probably take you again there, but I think the band's going longer there, so we'll just keep calling until the band drops. So this is Mike 7, Julie November Tango with company, MM7JNT with company on the late night net, calling CQ 40 and standing by. CQ 40, this is Mexico 7, Julie November Tango with company, MM7JNT on the late night net with company, calling CQ 40 and standing by. Nothing here there, maybe the dance completely dropped off there. We'll call one more time there, and then it's maybe best time there. This is Mexico 7, Julie November Tango, MM7JNT with company on the late night net on 7144 CQ40 calling 40. This is Mike 7, Japan, Nancy, Tokyo, and company calling 40 and stand by. Sierra Mike 3, United Victor Bravo, Sugar Mike 3, United Victor Bravo, Peter in Sweden, just yourself. Into the southwest coast of Scotland. Thank you very much for answering the call there, buddy. I thought we were going to have to hang the microphone up. You're putting it to 57 with me. There's a few stations on frequency there, Peter, so we'll get you past the night for the longest. We don't mind if you have 5 minutes. When you're 5 and 7, 57 with me, my call sign is Mexico 7, Japan, Norway, Tokyo. The operator name is Julien, like Julie is Uniform Lima, Italy, Echo November. Julien, and you're 5 and 7 with me. What is my report there, Peter? Go ahead. Thank you if you just hang fire 2 seconds, we can get you past about, I think the band is closing down here, so we'll get you past about very, very quickly and get a few contacts in your road. Just hang fire there, Peter, and we'll pass you now. Chris, Mike, 3 Golf, Bravo, Lima, any copy on Peter in Sweden, the Sugar Mike 3 United, Victor Bravo, go ahead, Chris.
Yeah, we'll give it a go there. It was coming up to about 5 and 7, then drop in there, but we'll give it a go. Sugar Mike 3, Uniform, Victor Bravo. This is Mike 3 Golf, Bravo, Lima. Peter, out copy there. Go ahead. Yeah, QSL Peter, thanks for the 5 and 5. You're also 5 and 5 with me. I think the band is going slightly long there for me, but you're making the contact there with a 55 there, Pierre, over.
Yeah, Julien, we'll try. He was quite low on me, but we'll try. Sierra, Mike 3, Uniform, Victor Bravo, how copy? 2 Mike 0, Kilo, India Echo. Julien, I'm not getting on this side, buddy.
Nice to make your acquaintance for the first time early in the morning. A bit early for me, but or a bit late. I don't know which way you put it. But yeah, I can copy you 5-5 as my report over. Negative copy on SM7JNT. I think he's completely bravo. Negative copy now, over. Any copy then, right? No, I really don't. I hear some words at times, but would have been found out. Yeah, no problem at all, Peter. You're very, very weak with me. You were a 5 and 7, but now down to about a 3 and 3 there, buddy. I think you're near, so very, very weak. I'm pleased to work with you.
Sorry, Julien, I was typing in and saying that you're 55 now, Julien. You're 55 to me, so the band is changing. The band is going long there, Julien, but I'm really struggling with the other stations now, buddy. Back to you.
Mike 7JNT and SM3UVB. Thank you, sir. QSL has a from 9. 7 to 3.
No worries, that's all there, Peter. Thanks for calling in just to see the band was off the list there, buddy. It's Peter from MM7JNT again. So we'll try a couple of more calls, but I think the band's closing off there. So this is Mike 7 Julien November Tango with company on the late night on 4 Cheezers. Calling the CQ40, calling 40. Mexico 7 in Japan, Nancy Tokyo. MM7JNT with company on the late night on 7144, calling 40 and stand by.
Mexico 40 in November.
Is that Mexico 3, Italy Golf November?
Roger.
Yeah, thank you for calling in there. Mike 3, Italy Golf November. Is that Ian from Wiltshire, was it?
It's 38 there, Nancy. Your tracking signals are 5 and on WhatsApp. So Mark 3 in the other November.
No problem at all, Ian. Yeah, we've got the station way out here to the south, Pacific where the way is going. And you've got myself, Mike 7 Julien November Tango with company. It's going to be about a 5 and 5 there, 55 there. I won't hold it too long there. I'm sure the operators on frequencies will get you past about early 6 day up and running and they get you some more signal on the phone there. But yeah, 5 and 5 with CW. Mike 3 Golf Bravo Lima, any copy on Ian and Mexico 3 Italy Golf November. Go ahead there, Chris.
Yeah, QSL there, Julien. Yeah, I do have a copy on Ian. Mike 3 India Golf November. This is Mike 3 Golf Bravo Lima. Chris in the central belt of Scotland there. Ian, do you have a copy there, over?
Your long copy is 5858. No problem at all there. That's all I called is 550 there. To let you know that the band is really looking well for DJ. That's it in.
Yeah, QSL there, Ian. Nice to get you into the log there for the first time. It's quite surprising. We're still making contact there at this time in the morning. Yeah, it's very, very noisy here, but we can hear you perfectly fine there. Okay, well, we've got your next person for you to work there, Ian. His name is Simon. Simon will give you a call. I'm not sure if I can hear Simon, but hopefully he can hear me. But Mike 6 Sierra Lima Zulu. Do you have a copy on Ian? Mike 3 India Golf November. Go ahead, Simon.
Thank you very much. Yeah, I can still hear you 59, jumping up and down a little bit, 5759. How about it, Ian? Mike 3 India Golf November. Mike 6 Sugar Lima Zulu. Name is Simon. Location will be Blackheath, just outside of London there. You're 57 area and 57 QSL.
Yes, again, your 58 no problem at all there.
cheers, Julien. We'll try there. Mike 3, India, Golf, November. How copy? 2 Mike 0, Kilo, India, Echo.
Yes, no problem at all. Two Mike 0. Lovely time there, but
yeah, QSL, my friend, thanks for the 59. You're also 59 here in the central belt of Scotland, 15 miles west of Edinburgh in a town called Livingston, QSL.
Yes, we're not too far away from the city of Bath, which is rather Alpha Tango Hotel. About 4 miles east of the city of Bath there. The height this thing is 360 feet ASL. The water condition is the generous -50 F, and the micro is the MC85. The antenna is an improved gallery with a speed gauge, 3,000 micro unit, smack on the 10 watts there, back to you.
QSL on the location there just outside Bath, and QSL on the working conditions. This side we're using the Yaesu Hfdx 10, the M7 desk microphone. The antenna's at end fed half wave at 35 feet from the ground, and the power is 55 watts out to the 4091. We're about 50 watts there with the peak of the SSB modulation at the 4091 there at the bottom of the garden there. So that's the working conditions at this side. I'll not hold it with you there. Nice to get you in the log. I'll pass it back to Julien in the chair there for the Gentlemen's Club Hfdx Late Night Net, and he's probably got a couple more stations for you to work there, my friend. M3IGN to M0KIE, MM7JNT to take.
Wrexham. I'm not far from the Wrexham Industrial Estate.
Fine, well, you better shut down if you have thunder and lightning around. Take care, all the very best. Hope to catch you again when you don't have any thunderstorms. Take care, all the very best, Manfred. Thank you for calling. H3 Fox United Mobile, Mike 0, Mike Charlie Victor. Good night, Manfred. Take care.
Yeah, thank you so much. I'll come on next week. I've joined the Facebook group. I've left a message on there. And if you don't mind, Julien, I do a lot with TikTok. I'm going to do a post on TikTok. I've recorded some of your conversations and that, and I'll post it on TikTok. I'll come on next week. I'll definitely come on. You take care, and you folk, you take care from Mike Whiskey 6 Lima QW.
Yeah, QSL Julien, no problem, buddy. 2 Echo 1, Italy, Charlie Hotel. This is Mike 3 Golf, Bravo Lima. How copy there, Ian, over? Yeah, 2 Echo 1, Italy, Charlie Hotel. This is Mike 3 Golf, Bravo Lima. Go ahead, Ian. Have you got a copy there, over? Sorry, David.
Location is Blackheath, you're 5758.
try him there, Julien. Many thanks. 2 Echo 1 Italy Charlie Hotel. This is 2 Mike 0 Kilo India Echo. How copy? Julien, I'm not sure if that's him getting back to me. I've got a VP on the station only at the moment, so unfortunately unable to work on there, Julien. Go ahead. Julien, I'm not sure you still copy me there. 2 Mike 0 Kilo India Echo. Cheers for doing the Gentlemen's Club Hfdx late night session net there. And I'm going to close the live down now. Cheers everybody. Thanks again Julien for the chair. 2 Mike 0 Kilo India Echo QRT and clear and closing the live on YouTube there. All the best mate. 73. Bye bye. Yeah, cheers Julien, all the best mate, I'll get you over on the chat. 73, bye bye.